John McKeag here again with Liberty Aid Academy. I'm talking about the McKeag the Mastery Edition Trust. We changed it. Mastery Edition Trust. I don't like my name anymore. Great. Mastery Edition Trust 101 right here. Boom. That's what you want, all right? Has a trading, has a trust, everything you need. That's what you want. Okay. Fantastic news about it, okay, is we just went over not paying taxes and why you're not required to pay taxes, okay? And you can watch that video if need be. We go through the 501c3, and there's this exception through the 508c1a, okay? You watch that video and catch up, okay? And what is a convention between two parties? And then, okay, that video takes us up to here, and you see such organizations are not required to apply to the IRS to receive tax exempt status. Great. So this trust that we have for you, that's copywritten, and only we have it available, no one else, no other organization, you can't get it from a lawyer. You cannot get this trust from a lawyer. Why? They have a public license as a private trust. They're not allowed to tell you about it. They weren't trained in it, and they know nothing about it. A account CPA? No. Certified public accountant. Oh, that's a public license. They're trained to give you public information, i.e., information from the account we trust, and this is how taxation occurs. But they're not allowed to tell you about this because they're not trained in this. Okay, and their public license doesn't allow you to tell about this private exception. Okay, so and this is copyrighted. I came up with this, and this is the only organization that has this. Other organizations that say they have this, they don't have the proof that it works. They don't have, my proof that it works for years on YouTube. Testimonials from all of our clients, all of our students, right? Testimonials with notarized affidavits. That isn't on any other website. No lawyers, no accountants. They don't have any of that. Okay, they don't even have their own proof that they've done their own work. That's only here. This is the only place where you're going to get that proof. So there's no worries here. People always come. Oh, I'm kind of worried about this whole thing. Oh, you're worried, but you're using a lawyer and an accountant that doesn't have any proof. Shouldn't you be worried about them? That's what I try and point out to everyone. We're the only ones with proof. What are you worried about with us? I know you should be extremely worried about your accountant and lawyer who has no proof that they can help you. They just charge you a bunch of money, and then they set you up so you get charged a bunch of money by the government. Come on. Okay, but this isn't all. This video is not just about no taxes, right? No paying taxes. It's even better. It's even better than that. It's even better than just never paying taxes. It's so great. We have another part. Returns by exempt organizations. These organizations are required to file tax returns. Blah 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 blah. Right? Oh, look at this number 3. Exceptions for filing. What? So great. And you'll notice. Oh, mandatory exceptions. Mandatory. Here's the same exact wording for 508c1a, right? Churches, blah blah blah. We fall under the convention thing. Everything is a convention, right? And so that's it. We went over this before, but convention isn't defined by IRS, but it's defined by Black's Law, right? It's agreement between two parties. The two parties being who? Two parties in the positions you can hold on to the three parties in a trust, grantor and trustee. You can't be beneficiary too, but you don't need to be. You don't have to name them. And so you don't really need or want anybody in the beneficiary position. You want someone to come in as trustee. Yes. Not beneficiary, and then the trust just continues. Yay. You see? And so, anyway, we're going to stick on topic here. And so, this is one of the exceptions. And here we are in the 508c1a. You see, 508. And then, okay, C1a. And you'll notice exact same wording. You see, word for word of the wording we just saw over here. Word for word. This is the one about returns are exempt, and this is the one that qualified the organization under 508. You see what I'm saying? So it's not just you're exempt from paying taxes, you're exempt from reporting it. Here it is. It's right in the IRS code. I mean, shouldn't you be extremely worried about your lawyer and your accountant, your current ones, who aren't telling you this? I'm the only one out there. You're just like, hey, you can do this. We'll help you through here at the school. You don't need to come to us next year and ask us more stuff. We're going to train you. This is private information. You can do it yourself. And you could literally open one of these trusts up in like 24 hours if there's a business day included. So you could immediately, like in one day, no application, right? The whole application for 501c3, the oh my God, years and years. And was it 20? Last time I looked, 24-page application with 3 years of financials backwards, 3 years of financials forwards. That's just part of it. That's just part of the application. Or you're immediately tax exempt and you never report. If you apply to be 501c3, you apply to the IRS. You still have to report. This is the only organization that you don't report. Don't report. Isn't it fantastic? You don't report. Anyway, I'm just what are you doing in your life that you have so much extra time? You know what I'm saying? Oh man, I got is time on my hands. I don't do anything all day long. I'm happy to fill out the IRS forms and pay the money. Who says that? You are. Are you saying that? You shouldn't say that to yourself. You should say, I hate filling out IRS tax forms and I never want to do it again. Then we can help you out. Okay? Time to get happy. Yeah, come on, get the trust. Learn how to do it. One business day, boom. You're so happy. All right. Isn't that fun? Exempt from filing IRS returns. Come on, get on board. We're happy like this every day.